this defense.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Back now. Pressure coming. Taken in by Mitchell. Right side. Galloping inside the 40. And they're finally able to take him down, but the damage done on that play.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Looking on 1st down. He gets it again to Mitchell. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Get 16 yards on that play. And that means 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
From the red zone on 1st. Escapes the pocket. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Throw deep to the left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
19 tight, 9 Panthers, Warriors, 70, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Ward. He's trying to go deep again. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Steady.
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
If you want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Shotgun give here to Genty. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Eagles. Buffalo 18. 68. Dragon 60. 18. Pioneer. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And it's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Third and just 2 to go.
Come on. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Here he is on third and short. It's his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Eagles.
Genty from the gun. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Roy Anderson that time with the tackle.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
18 Cardinal.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll return with more NFL action right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Back to Genty. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on third down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
Ready, set.
All right, 2 yards to go here on third down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive.
Panther 60, catch.
We go with a design keeper. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
We give up the guts. It's Genty. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
From the red zone now. Headed out right. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 13-0 lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Bronk, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
These guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Throwing from the gun here. Fires right away, but incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Come on. Hey, Catherine, 70 line.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And they're going to down it by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 30.
They are throwing it again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. You're not. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Looking quickly here.
Yards on the play.
Pack the 60, pack
And
the
it's
60.
Oklahoma City 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Pass play coming here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
From the gun on 3rd down. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Now this is a beauty of a kick. Gets headed out of bounds, no chance of a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
19 Lions. 6, 18 Pioneer. Warriors 70.
Ward setting up to throw. He's got a man left. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Ward's going to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
He'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Bronco 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Throwing from the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football, even at the elementary school. The fastest kid, and let him run.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Fielded at the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Dragon 60.
They'll throw to start the drive. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for an Oklahoma City first down.
70 Timberwolves.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield strike. Could not evade him. That was Cody Simon.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He has room past the 25. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
He's back to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. 65 cash. 65 cash. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw it. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All set to go now from the 35. And off to Benson to start the drive. A lot of space ahead. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Going to the ground again on first. Winning there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Get it. 60 Vikings.
Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Viking, it's Dragon 60.
Here he goes, third and long. Isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the defense comes through, that's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
19 tight, 19 tight. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
They're going to try to throw for it. And they get to him on fourth down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
18, Pioneer, Buffalo 18.
First and 10 here. Rule. Able to get it to Edwards. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
19 Lion, trap 50, trap Warrior 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. They get 23 on that one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Complete over the middle. Has room into the secondary. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All set to go now from the 35.
Tag! 70 Timberwolves. Let go.
Working on first down. Has it downfield, working the left. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his third. Interception of this season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Ready.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 8. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Look at that power, deep left side. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Pat the 60. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Ready. Ready.
He'll air it out on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles blowing them out now, 34-zip. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, more than likely for more games to come.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get it. Hawk. Ready, ready. Hut. Hut.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Throwing the out route complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Working quickly here.
18 Ravens. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight.
On first down, it's Richardson. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a new set of downs. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Cougar 19.
Going again, Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he is in. Touchdown. The Elks put at least a tiny dent into that lead. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Let's go.
Running from the pistol here with Jency. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Shot. 7, ready.
Another give here to Jency. And he's just a little bit short of that first down. They stop him at the 33.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Count. Ready.
On 3rd down, Jency. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Come on, come on. Set. Panthers, curve 19. Curve, trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
4th down, here's Ward. Sends this to the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Elks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Has him on the quick hitter. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 11-yard line.
60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Mustang 19.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And that is good for a first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Cade, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Trying to find his tight end, and it sets up second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, corner 70, go!
Back to the air, it's Richardson. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down.
6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Here we go, set. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. And let the cover guys go shut it down.
Come 19. Ready. Cowboy. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Set. Hurt. Ready.
Desperation time here on 4th. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off Cody Simon. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0